Hello? I'm sorry, it's all broken. I don't know why it keeps crashing. It's really annoying. I'm back. I'm sorry. It keeps crashing. It's weird. It crashes and then I unplug the Ethernet adapter and plug it back in and it fixes it. And it does that with every Ethernet adapter and cable that I use. And even when I put it in a different USB slot on the front or the back of the computer, so I have no idea. Welcome back, thank you. I'm wondering if ISPs are updating to a new DOCSIS version and it's fucking everyone? Oh, maybe. Maybe there's something going on like widespread if you're having issues too. Could be. You didn't miss anything, I just died on this elevator. We're gonna do it again, so you get the instant replay. Oh, made it. Let's go. This is actually the hardest part is the elevator jump, I think. You're gonna be taking that many times. Oh, this looks right, yeah, okay. So this part looks right. This is where you farm the winter lanterns. But I forget where you go after it. You had USB wireless adapter, and sometimes when that had a bad connector for your PS4 controller, it wiggled. If it wiggled wrong, your controller would go, it would lose all USB stuff for like 5 seconds, which would kill your network. Oh, weird. You place the cable with a different one and that one doesn't happen anymore? That's weird. Since, like, that shouldn't be doing anything on mine though, right? Because my controller is, attached to the PS4, not to the computer for this one, but that's a weird issue. Oh, people, yeah, they were doing that last night. Was it tonight too, H? When you played? 2 games tonight? What the heck? Yeah, maybe someone Google that? Like East Coast internet problem or something? Like, something's going on, maybe. I think mine might be related to my computer, but alright. Yes, cross 2 bridges. Each one has some of the frenzy ladies. First bridge has just 1, second has 2 at once, depending on your... I see, okay. After the second bridge, there should be a door, go through it. Is this just a straight line? Run past the slow-moving spiders, past the hole in the next room, and onto the small platform outside. There's a lever. Okay, I'm gonna try this. La 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 la. Who clogged the tubes? Who done it? Was it you, Risu? Who done it? Oh, you know what? You know what? It's the perfect time for spooky alien juice. I'm sure this will work great. I'm sure this'll work just swimmingly. Yeah, look at how great that worked. Isn't that great? La 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 la. Making my way downtown. Okay, past the slow-moving spiders, through here. The slow-moving spiders, the slow-moving spiders, past the slow-moving spiders. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is! There it is! It's right there! Yeah, we get to drop him! Get wrecked! Do we drop down the hole in the ground afterwards? Double A! Double A! I feel kind of bad for him. Kind of bad. They're behind me. Fire tuck looking fucker. Alright. So he's down. The rock's down through the hole? La, 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 la. Through here. Oh no no no, oh no no, I know where we are. Okay. So now we won't get frenzied because he's dropped. Blood rock? Blood rock? this before and I fell like all the way down the middle and it was really embarrassing, so I'm trying not to do that. You always put IRC in case you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This is the elephant's foot of psychosis. How many Rotgans or whatever it is are here? Look at this! Look at how cool this game looks. Look at these freakish eldritch statue silhouettes in the full moon. This is art. This game is a masterpiece. Look at that. Moon. So cool looking. I think I got all the gems, right? I think I got all this stuff up here. In the panic. No, no. Welcome back, Morphe. Yeah, I unfortunately got them by like just slamming vials and running instead of coming back when it made sense. So we wasted a bunch of vials, but that's okay. Can you drop over this? It makes it look like you can though, right? But you can't. There's another elevator over there. Or a secret. Looks like a hidden thing, but it's not. Okay, let's die to get the blood rock. So excited about this. Is this the spot? This looks safe. Now, you gotta meet the brain somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. Blessed rock. A large solid chunk that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. This is no mere chunk. It is nearly a boulder. Few bloodstones of such size have ever been discovered, even considering the combined experience of all the hunters. So who is this guy here? I wonder who this is. In this nightmare, and they had the blood rock with them? How did they get that? Looks like it's Ludwig time for a few weeks now. I mean, I still have a Briatus and Licarius too, but it could be. It could be. Yeah, he's just chilling. Imagine pissing that. The world's biggest kidney stone. Maybe the Bwain pissed it out. It was the Bwain. Oh, this is where the guy with the— oh. This is where the guy with the thing was. That guy. Yeah. The real Mikolash, you think? Why Mikolash? Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne the movie? We all know who would end up directing? David Lynch? Yeah, why would it be the real Mikolash? If he's still in the nightmare, how would that work? Okay, we're upgrading. We're upgrading. I'm sure someone's theorized. Because the whole thing was his nightmare, and he knew all the horrors and went crazy. I was thinking Tim Burton, but he does not have nearly the level of subtlety to do anything with Bloodborne. Like, he has the aesthetic, but can't picture him doing anything with the actual content of it. Lynch would make sense, as much as I think he's kind of, like, ridiculous. But it makes sense because his stuff makes no sense. Just like the lore. Are we on fire yet? They're just very loud candles. It sounded like we were on fire. But we gotta beat Murgo's wet nurse. That's why they need the Shrimpy Doodles as lead consultant for Tim Burton. No, he's always with his buddy, Denny Elfman. He's already got his own band. Let's do the extra stamina rune. This is the loadout. Look at all that beautiful stamina. We could have had one extra hit against Mikalash there. Alright, upgrade the weapon. Upgrades the weapon. So happy to get that out of the way. I don't know if that'll be enough. It's getting to be very expensive. Let's go. Yeah. So the moon presence? Is the moon presence hiding behind a moon? Is that how that works? Is that actually the moon presence watching us the whole time? Secretly in the dream? I might go back and kill the brain at some point. I might go back and kill the brain, because that gets you the living string for the final chalice dungeon, I think, right? You really think it's Mikalash? Because it's similar to the Hunter's Nightmare. It could be! I didn't look at the corpse too close. I don't know if they would go through the detail of making it the same model if it was him. He has the presence in the moon. The moon is the wrapping paper. Thank you, Reese. That's beautiful, thank you. I want to do Ludwig like once. Is that okay? Am I cut off? Are we cut off? Can I do Ludwig once? Is that acceptable? Do I have chat's permission to do Ludwig once, or twice, or 5 times? Floating over a muslin sea. What are we singing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, guess what time it is, guys? It's time to back up my save file again. Time to back up my save file. More Toodles, you're still. Did you get your dinner? Did you get your food? Are you situated? Did anyone look up internet problems East Coast? I don't think I have the hats. Can you see that in your inventory? I wish I could give them little hats. Version 3 of 7 TV is good. What's cool about it? You're watching the stream and chatting in the middle of flipping pancakes. That's some skill. Alright, let's back this up. Are you speech to texting? My mom uses speech to text so much and you can always tell when she's using it. Because the way the words are. Copy to USB storage device, let's go! And before I overwrite my save where I beat Mikalash, that would be great. It's 12:40. The emote menus are really good and fast and chat is- oh, chat's more responsive. Oh, that's good to know, I'll update it. You did break your BTTV quick, Ben? Oh. You're barfing away again, Barfy! Have a good night. I'm gonna fight Ludwig a couple of times, then go to bed. Have a good night, Barfy. Barfing off into the sunset. Have a good barf. Let's go. Oh. Oh. I just want to see how little damage we do here. To just know what we're in for the next few streams. I hope you got a good moon present. We're making salted caramel. Iced coffee. It's gonna be a long night. Wait, when did you wake up? When'd you wake up? Okay. We're here. Going on in. 3 p.m. Okay. So you still have some hours. 6 whole blood vials. A pebble? Ow. Should we watch this cutscene again? Again.
Help us. An unsightly beast. A great terror looms.
Oh no.
Big is coming.
So I think that used to be his head. That side, and the horse side is his horse.
Mercy. Have mercy upon us.
He's like a combo of the Eldritch Insight rudeness with the eyeballs and the beast stuff. Such a cool boss. Sick damage. Oh, I hit the little guy! I hit the little guy on my ground. He was just like, oh! I didn't even know he was still alive. You had that guy survive the fight one time. I feel like that should be a challenge. They give you like extra lore if he survives. That feels like a very FromSoft thing to do, but that's sad. Oh. Felt good, I bet. I bet. This boss goes down pretty fast if you're appropriately leveled and you know how to fight him. Like, he staggers pretty easy. But I cannot be nearly as aggressive as I would like to be yet. I don't really know how aggressive you can be with BL4 on him. Side. I think it's actually safer if you dash through the water to the left. You were his hero. Ew, from his mouth. Ew. So his lore is really cool to me. Like the whole setup for this is you go through the base game and you get his sword and everything. You read different little tidbits of lore about how he was one of the most famous hunters in the Healing Church. And his successors were all very kind of glamorized hunters, and then you get to the Nightmare and you see the original Ludwig and you're just like, oh shit, that's what became of him. That's what will become of you too. No matter how good of a hunter you are, if you keep up your shit. It's messed up. I like how they put the little blood vial guy back there. Me too. Yeah, you too could be an unholy horse abomination. Horse person. You could be a horse girl. Wouldn't that be great? That was just rude. Time to die because I got way too greedy. After my one hit of damage. Let's go. That's weird. Just didn't hit. Oh. I think I need to unlock for that one. Because I keep getting caught in the lingering hitbox behind him. There's gonna be an MLP parody fan art, I hope not. What of a person getting fused to their horse? Which, if you had to be fused to an MLP pony, which one would it be? Twitch chat. If you had to be fused to one, just one. Would it be Rainbow Dash? Would it be Applejack? This is indeed a horse to be reckoned with, chat. Please. Good night, Temporal. Good seeing ya. Have fun at the con tomorrow. I can probably slap on the fire paper at this point and the beast blood pellets. I didn't equip the beast blood pellets. Good barf! It would be rare. Excellent choice. Excellent taste in ponies. That one's just rude. I didn't roll. You gonna do some sleep and have a good night, Risu? Thank you for modding. Hope you sleep well. Good barf, Risu. Going with Twilight Sparkle? I love all the pony names, they're so ridiculous. They're so ridiculous. I don't know too many ponies. It's like Rarity, Applejack, Rainbow Dash. There's not many ponies. Haunts. 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 I'm waiting for the next person to come in and tell me to level up and learn the boss's moves. Gotta have like one per stream. Oh, Pinkie Pie! Yeah, Pinkie Pie I associate it in my mind with that horrible video. There's like some horrible meme video. Really edgy one. He bucked. He do be bucking. Fluttershy? Ludwig? Ludwig's my favorite My Little Pony. I wish I had a Ludwig when I was a young girl. Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I wish right now. No. Well, I just want to get to phase 2, not tonight, but like in general, in my lifetime. That would be swell. Maybe we should do Beast Blood. Do a little Beast Blood, hyper-aggressive gameplay. I'm feeling confident. We got Mikolash, that means we can beat the rest of the game, right? Is that how that works? We got Mikolash, everything else is easy. There's something weird going on with either my PlayStation or my capture card where certain areas are just flashing. And I don't know if my game is patched to the right version or what. What happened? get so greedy when I get the pellet active. And then just whiff every attack. The buck every time. The buck. Buttons. Who? 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 I'm not up on my pony characters. Whatever happened to bronies? Are they still a thing? I feel like they were a phenomenon, and then they just aren't spoken about anymore. Like, I guess the internet found something new to bully. What's up, Aquira? How you doing? Did you just wake up, Aquira? I'm on that schedule now? We're on so late that Aquira just woke up. Good old 1 AM Ludwig. We watched the documentary. Did we? We probably did. I believe you, but like I don't remember it. It's going good. We beat the Nightmare at Mensis. Wait, no, we just beat Mikolash, but I beat Mikolash and Amygdala. You're taking a nap against your will. Naps are important. I'm sorry I don't remember the My Little Pony documentary. I'm sorry. Charlie's being so cute right now. You're so cute. She's got her head squished into the side of the cat tree. Big squishin'. I'm gonna be going to bed against my will in a few. Behind him. Really don't want to be there. Oh shit. You have to be so careful. I gotta like stick to his left the whole time. Like I cannot be. I have to stick to his left and I have to space a certain distance away from him so he can't combo me with that swipe. I know what I need to do, I'm just too impatient to do it. Just too impatient. And it's definitely going to be a patience test. I'm wondering if his second phase will be easier or harder than BL4. Normally I find it harder, which is not a good sign. I think I should probably practice him without the paper, not that it matters too much, because I can just reload it, but... Maybe we'll do paper no beast blood pellets. See, the back is like flashing still randomly. It didn't used to do that. So this is fun because if you dodge at the wrong time, you take extra damage. It's a fun Bloodborne tidbit. As if your fucking up your dodge wasn't punishing enough. That felt good. I didn't unlock. No. I think I have to. I don't know if I have. He puked on me. I don't know if you have to unlock for that charge or just time it different. I used to be able to dodge it pretty reliably, but I can't remember how. Itchy. It's doing decent damage. I'm alive, I'm alive! No! I know when this clicks, it's gonna click, but until that point in time, it's gonna be very rough. I'm getting that sense. Even if this is the only boss I can get on the BL4 in the DLC, I'll be happy. Because he is very challenging. Oh, I didn't check if it had bitter blood gems too. That I picked up in the nightmare. I don't know if it did. I can see him doing that. I can tell he's programmed to do that when I'm a certain distance and I'm healing. But, yep, that attack. Over and over again. He's like stuck in a loop. He's like derping out of there. Come here. Oh my god. Pancakes. It's so rough because they intend you to heal on him through rallying, but you can't do that on BL4 because if you get nudged by his little nose boot that he adds to his combos, you just die. So you have to be top HP. You just finished your coffee and pancakes. You sure can't wait to sit down to a shrimp stream. I'm not gonna be going much longer. It's 1 in the morning. I got reviewing to do tomorrow. But I'm glad you get your breakfast. Hope the pancakes are good. And I sure wish my game would stop freaking out. And flashing in this area. Get hit by the second part of that. Didn't know it did that much damage. If you have good RNG or you know how to bait that attack, I think that's the way you do the most damage. It's the 4-hit one that he does. This one. Unlock and roll. You do be charging quite a bit. So scary. No. Shit. Just unlocked slightly too slow. That's bullshit. Well, actually. So far. Instead of asking yourself, WWJD, ask yourself, what? YDBC? Why? The S word? I don't understand anything that just happened. I'm like, I've like just left this plane. I've left this plane. My brain is not here anymore. I don't know what's happening. that felt good. The counter boot. Wish I was closer for that. Nope, guess I'll die. What are the 3 worst vegetables? Cauliflower. Peas suck too. Agreed on peas. Cauliflower's gross. I'm sorry if there's any cauliflower stands in the chat. You like peas? Gross. I'm kind of like... Corn is not great either unless it's like prepared a certain way, like baby corn, great. Corn on the cob, great. Canned corn, disgusting. I don't know if that's technically a vegetable, it's more of a grain, isn't it? You wouldn't fight for cauliflower? Me either. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are on the list. They're on my shit list, personal shit list. Kale's up there too. Yeah, cauliflower is only good for what you put on it. Same with broccoli. Like the vegetable itself's gross. Off there. Well, that was mean. Guess I'll die. All the brassicas are gross. And they're toxic for your thyroid. I think that's probably why I hate them. My body's just like, no, none of that. They're the best veggies. I don't really like veggies. I really don't like them very much. I like peppers. I don't know if they're considered veggies or fruits. Like bell peppers. You're gonna hear the screeching? Isn't that great? There's gonna be several streams of this, and eventually he will die, and then there'll be more screeching. By the final boss, if we get there, he screeches even more. If you can believe it, Orphan of Cause screeches more than Ludwig. Guess I'll die. You gonna do it again? Yep. Oh, and the pile of bones this time. Nice. I think a potato's a tuber. I don't know if that counts. That counts. I don't think a mushroom counts either. Does it? It's a fungus. Is a fungus I don't think is a vegetable. Tomato is also not a vegetable, but it is delicious. Not in 4K? What? Age, what's your favorite vegetable? It worked. The range on that is a lot. I was gonna say Wendy's is not a vegetable, but I thought you would get offended if I said that, so I didn't say it, and then you said it yourself. Okay. Oh, Wemby is not a vegetable. It's a loose term? Yeah, there's a lot of foods. I don't know, I like green beans, but they're kind of mediocre, realistically. I just like them because you can put a lot of butter on them. Mushrooms are good. I don't know if they're a vegetable, though. We're still trying to figure that out. Like, they are very good. Mushroom. It means nothing scientifically. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. I don't mean to yawn at you. I'm yawning because it's 1 in the morning. I'm not yawning because of your vegetable fact. It feels so good hitting him in the face when he reels back like that. Just like, ugh. Definitely too tired for this right now. Food used in a vegetable sense. For cooking purposes. There's no other purpose. Good to know. Gotta take my nasal spray. I'm overdue on my allergy spray that I'm pretty sure does nothing, but I've been using it 4 times a day. Why do the trees have to do the things they do? Why they gotta pollinate? Why does the body, like, what is the point of allergies? Like, why does your body so aggressively respond to pollen? I don't understand. It makes my life hell every year. Follow up his spins, but they're so scary to follow up because of all the other attacks he can combo out of the spin. Oh my god, that one's scary! Oh, become I shouldn't be awake right now. One moment, let me do my— don't look Twitch chat. Nasal spray. I'm doing drugs. Don't look. You have a group of families that are colloquially called vegetables as a category. All used to be better. Fall's the best season, but there's still allergies. Like, I think I have allergies every season, but at least in the winter it's only indoor allergies, and then all the other seasons it's like the everything allergy. I haven't been able to find something that works right. I think I might be allergic to Charlie, but every medicine I've tried has like either done nothing or had really, really weird side effects. Like, Allegra gave me cramps, and I don't know why. Like, so bad I felt like I was gonna pass out, so we don't mess with Allegra. And Zyrtec just makes me extremely sleepy. something. Trying to boop him, but he booped me. Get fall winter allergies and then spring allergies. The worst for you is when the season changes. More interesting, more than the season itself. Maybe your body like gets used to it. It's like, oh, that's what that is. I don't have to freak out. But it panics a little. She's very cute, but she's, yeah. I think I'm allergic to her. I think I've been allergic to her since I got her in a minor way, but it's just not gotten better. She's worth it. She's worth the congestion and the sore throats and stuff. Every bit of it. But, yeah, I don't know if I'd get another cat after her because of the allergies. You don't have to cancel allergies with the season changes? Yeah, I don't know what else would have an effect on you, other than the temperature. Oh my fucking god, it still goes. It's gonna do that, yep. Lunge. You can't agree at all. Is that why you've been randomly congested a couple of days last week? Before or after the convention? Why are you resident sleeper? Why? You had it really bad last week? Lined up with a bit with weather change and overdue exercise. Weird. Why would exercise cause it? Congestion? How's that going? Crazy dude? How do you get into the DLC? You have to beat Vicar Amelia, and you go back to the Hunter's Dream, and there'll be an item that appears on the stairs. You take the item, and then you go outside of the Cathedral Ward lantern to an area that you pick up a top hat, and something grabs you and takes you there. So you need the item, and then you need to go to the specific spot in the Cathedral Ward. It's by a fence outside of the chapel, behind like a tree. Oh, I'm alive. Not for long! Nothing. During, but it stopped also during, like at night. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. It could be allergies. It could be something funky going on in there. Why are you so low HP? I'm doing a challenge run. I haven't leveled up my character at all. I am level 4. I'm level 4. These are my stats. So I'm trying to see if I can beat the game at level 4. I've already beat it, but a long time ago. What's under a chapel behind, like a tree? Why, it's just a friend ready to spirit you off to a fun and exciting new adventure. Are you looking to try the DLC now, crazy dude? And what level are you, if so? So I would definitely recommend not being level 4 if you haven't done it before. Definitely wouldn't recommend it. Every little missed hit of damage feels bad. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't comment me. I'm so scared to get close to him because that spin, that one, and the buck. The buck is a one-shot. I think I might be able to go into that for damage instead of away. Playing way too passively. Surprised that didn't kill me there. Shit. Died, so I don't know what's going on in chat. But I hope everyone's having a good time. I gotta turn the screen back on. Guess I'll die. How did that still hit? Get him to half HP, it's so hard. Oh, my goodness. What'd I miss? What's the farthest you've gotten challenge runs or not? Oh, me with Bloodborne? I've beaten this game a few times. I did all the Chalice dungeons. Excuse me. You got Ludwig? Would you fuse with Charlie? Oh my goodness, forever and ever? Me and Charlie? He's mostly water. Wait. Me after a McDonald's fry, do you puke like that? Challenge runs can be really addicting. You say, I'm just gonna try it and then beat a few bosses in each time. It feels good. It's like a slippery slip. Yeah, kind of. Like with this, I'm at the part where it's starting to feel good to like actually beat a boss. Mikolash didn't feel good. One Reborn didn't feel good. I drove like that. But I can see these ones probably feeling really good if you beat them. And some of the earlier ones like Gascoigne and Vicar Amelia, those were satisfying. But the like Mikolash, the gimmick bosses like Mikolash and One Reborn are kinda silly. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm always impressed when people are able to do these challenge runs. The no-hit one is even more ridiculous. Like, I don't know how you guys do that. No, this is a no-leveling challenge, Moosey. It's actually harder, I think, than a New Game Plus in many ways. Because with New Game Plus, you can be any level, you can over-level. But there are people who do no-leveling BL4 challenges. Which is a whole nother level. Like, no pun intended. I feel like with this, if you can beat this boss at BL4, you can say you've mastered it. You have to learn his moves. There's no way around it. You have to be very precise with your dodges and your spacing. That's why you don't want to be up there with him. Oh shit. I didn't realize it went all that way. That was a good run. That was really good. You thought it was New Game plus without leveling? No, you have to be nuts to do that. You have to be nuts with it to do that. BL4 is just the lowest level. It's like SL1. Any attack from anything would be one shot. Yeah, even at New Game Plus, a lot of these bosses, half of their attacks or more are one shots. Ludwig's, I'm keeping an eye on it, and I have the highest physical defense armor on to try to negate a little bit of it, but he has at least 3 or 4 one-shots. I don't know if you weren't nuts. This is hard enough. I'm not good at video games. Like, this is more than enough challenge at my level. The people who do like New Game Plus 6 BL4 are absolutely ridiculous. Can confirm, yeah, you have to be a little bit nuts to do the no-hits too. It's a lot of patience on top of learning everything. Patience with the RNG. Behaving. Oh shit. Timed it wrong. What's the farthest you've beaten the game in terms of New Game Plus? Probably only like 2 or 3. I never thought it was very interesting running through with the same character, and honestly I don't think the difficulty's that much, like, I don't think that's where... I don't think the difficulty increase is interesting to me, like, with that. Again, I'm more impressed by people who do, like, the no leveling challenge in a regular new game than I am by people who beat, like, New Game Plus 7. They're difficult in their own ways, but you have a lot more variety in builds in New Game Plus 7. Or 6. I think it caps at 6 in Bloodborne. You've never bothered trying? No, I'm just gonna give my general observation on it. I know a lot of people, like, when I watch Quiddy, he's up to, like, New Game Plus hundreds and something. He's played it so many times through. But I just don't tend to have the patience to use the same character over and over again. And it stopped scaling, I think, at 7 for Dark Souls and 6 for Bloodborne. he whiffed there. Mistime the roll. You admire people who do anything multiple times through. Story games you don't replay often, but Souls would be a high contender. Yeah, the build variety I think is what makes people replay them a lot. The build variety and the challenge. And figuring out ways to tackle the bosses with different builds is interesting. There's not as many builds on Bloodborne, but the ones that there are pretty different from each other. Like I've seen people do arcane blood tinge builds with a lot of range magic that are pretty cool. Fraggers. I got like maybe 2 or 3 more runs in me. I'm very tired, so we'll have more fun with Horsey Boy on Sunday, I guess. For the mood of the game? Yeah, the feel of the combat. The best Bloodborne bosses are all kind of backloaded into the DLC, so you gotta at least get that far to experience them. There's some good base game ones, but these ones are by far the most fun to fight. Too late. You just done Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Started 3 recently. Oh, the DLC for 3 is fantastic if you get to it. The Ring City has some of the coolest bosses in Soulsborne. You going back? Good night, Age. I'm going to bed soon too. I'm very tired. I really should not be awake. But Ludwig is just so much fun. Shadows of Yharnam. You get to fight Shadows of Yharnam as a regular enemy in the Nightmare of Mensis. Right ahead of where we left off. Oh, you know what I could do, Murgo's Wet Nurse next time. That shouldn't be as hard as this. Hopefully it's easier than Mikolash, but I kinda doubt it. Have my doubts. Wrong way. There's so many punishes that I use on him when I'm playing at a regular level that I can't do now safely. To hit his nose. I don't want to be behind him! I was stuck in his butt! I was stuck in his butt cheeks! You didn't beat 2 bosses on Dark Souls 2? I revisit it? You're just too rusty to pick. Yeah, that makes sense. Triggers? Is your monitor here by Sunday? No. It's gonna be here like by next Thursday or something ridiculous, I think. It's shipping from Texas. Yeah. Because I got it refurbished, knew it would have been $80 more. I got it for $179, which is a super good deal, refurbished. We'll see if it's good though. With my luck, it'll be shitty and busted, so I'll have to return it. And pay the $80 anyway. But it was worth it for, to try it, because the return policy is really good. How does he know which rear legs to buck you with? I think he just uses all of them, doesn't he? Just kind of like... But, yeah, I wanted to save money, so I got the eBay instead of the Amazon one brand new. it, but I'm doing it. With not healing. Oh, that was- what the heck was that move? I don't think I've seen that one. Or I just haven't realized what it was. What the heck was that? That like claw uppercut on the ground. I really want to be using that for a damage opportunity, but too slow unlocking. You can't experience triggers for another week. Oh, thank God. Thank God, I'm free. I'm free. Oh, Charlie. Freaky old lady legs. Excuse me. Oh. Are you guys all up late? Is it early? We got like up early Euro folks and up late America Canada folks. Again, stop. I gotta sleep. Gotta work on the book that's not nearly as interesting as the last book, but it's way easier. It's late there too. Late there too, Moosey. A lot of night owls on Twitch. Decent damage. Like, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Oh shoot, wrong way. The cute Wrecker's cute wife and misogynist Sundre. Yeah, he's kind of boring so far. And she is too. She's just doing a bunch of modeling competitions. But they did, like, basically getting dropped into this book is like getting dropped into episode 700 of a soap opera that's been going on for several years and trying to figure out who everyone is and their relationships and what they're doing. And the main characters, apparently some other character was like trying to embarrass them or something or sabotage them, and they ended up putting her in jail and like just like making sure she has the worst time possible there. He's doing great damage. I mean, I'm doing okay. Like, not chipping his health bar down a ton, but I mean, each hit is doing decent damage. Compared to what I was doing before. One every time. I knew that was coming afterwards too, but I couldn't heal fast enough. You wish you could put your enemies in jail and let them rot there? I mean, you could if you try harder than that. He's missing a lot. No, I'm getting better at dodging his first phase. The thing is, like, the way this boss worked for me the first time I fought him, I basically ate shit for hours and hours and then almost no-hit his first phase. So that's probably what it's gonna have to be here. Again, because I not only am I trying to figure out how to beat him, I'm also fighting the muscle memory of punishes that I used for him before that I can't do now safely. do damage or not when they jump on you like that. If you time your roll properly, the way I know I time the roll properly is how it is relative to when he roars. It's just all timing. You get a sense for the window. That was too greedy. Like with amygdala? Yeah, you get a ton of iframes on the roll, basically. So if you're mid-roll, you can tank it. Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to basically roll when they hit you. Or slightly before. There's a ton of iframes in these games, but particularly I think the Bloodborne roll versus the quick step has the most. That's why I'm using it when he does that charge attack, that one-shots. That's why I'm unlocking, because the roll has a lot of iframes. Because he has a lingering hitbox behind him for that. That even if you dodge with a quick step, you can get caught in the hitbox, the invisible hitbox. Yeah, Sekiro, I think it balanced the iframes because of the parry mechanic. Being very strong, the deflect. They couldn't give you as many iframes or it'd be way too easy. I'll definitely get turned. There was some dodge you could do though, right? Where you just kind of step around. Oh. I had a very exciting day using my shag carpet as toilet paper earlier. That was great. And like every time she uses the litter box, I have to turn around and see what she's up to. She's been fine lately, but every now and then she's like, time to scoot. Like, thanks, Charlie. There's the entire hardwood floor for her to like scoot or puke if she ever needs to do either of those things, and she picks the carpet. You should save dodge iframes. Nearly all games have iframes. There's a moth after being hit. Yeah, Monster Hunter is similar to this with the iframes with certain builds. They're a little bit tighter, but you can roll a lot of attacks if you have a build around it. I don't think other games are as generous. He still stomped me, wow. That sucks. Man! He has so many anti-greed punishes like that. Your first heavy dodge iframes game was Guild Wars 2. Every frame. Dodge heavy? Ugh. That's a MOBA, right? Or, sorry, MMO, not MOBA. It's interesting for that type of game. I wouldn't think that would matter too much in a MOBA, but I guess for AoE stuff. I keep saying MOBA instead of MMO. You know what I mean? The game. That type of game. MOBA leave. MOBA is at that time. Oh, little shaky girl. She's shaking. She's doing her little shake. After that perfect sequence of dodges, we did no damage. That was scary. Woo! And even when we get him through this phase, We have a whole nother phase that's even harder. Yep. Camera, please. I think I staggered both sides of him? Somehow? Oh, guess I'll die. Wish you would do that attack when I was closer so I could get a range. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he stopped. Oh shit, I jumped instead of rolled. It's different for her? I don't know. You haven't played it in years, just your first experience with the dodge roll. When you tried Souls games, it was super unintuitive that the whole animation wasn't iframes. Yeah, it's most of it, though, isn't it? Different games have it on different parts, too. Like, I think Monster Hunter, it's towards the end or something. So then you try, if you try to roll like Dark Souls and you don't have evade window, you just eat shit. Yeah, you get used to it every time. I think Bloodborne might have the most of all of them on the roll, I'm not sure. Because you have no other way to defend yourself. They tuned it around that, I think. I feel like it's tied to the visual animation, not a style. Yeah, I don't think evade window changes the animation. You just kind of get a feel for it over time. Nice of him. Still going. Trying to time it so I can get the boop at the end, but I keep fucking it up. Yes, I'm done. Excuse me. Ugh. I don't know, this one just feels the best to play out of all the action RPGs. I guess you could call it an RPG, but out of all the Soulsborne that I've played. Like, it feels like the dodging actually works like it's supposed to. When I was playing Elden Ring, it just felt like half the time the dodging wasn't avoiding what I should have been rolling through. The only time Elden Ring felt good to me was when I equipped the quick step Ash of War and then Bloodhound step. But what's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm so tired, Doodles. I'm so tired. It's mocha chip. What's yours? I'm so tired. Engaging in conversation. Fighting haunts. Focus on haunts. How can you write my biography? You're asking questions like that other guy was, but like I know you, so it's not creepy. There it is. There's the punish. You're tired too. You're trying to stay awake. Like engaging in conversation. I thought you were trying to sound like him, but not creepy. I don't think he was asking about testicles. I think it was the other guy saying his cat's testicles were on his arm or something. I think it was two people being awkward. They just blurred together into one awkward amalgamation. It's kind of discouraging I can't even push him to phase 2, but I've gotten almost there. We got like about a third of his HP bar now. Or a quarter. That's basically he's dead already. He's as good as dead. Attack. Stop booping! He always follows up the spin with that if you heal during it, I've noticed. So I'm not sure how to handle that otherwise. Just don't heal. Range on that, I bet you can dodge through that, and it's an opening. I know he does that every time. It's the swipe. I didn't read that attack. I'm like, he's gonna jump. Nope. Yeah, my bot's been dead, Panda. I'm sorry. Like, nothing is gonna work for the next week until I get this monitor, because I can't keep eyes on it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wrap up in a few minutes. It's almost 2 in the morning. I should have gone to bed a while ago. But yeah, unfortunately I can't guarantee that everything's working because I have the chat on my screen. I can't even see what's active and what isn't. Yeah, my monitor died this morning. RIP. It just randomly died, but it's 12 years old, so it's probably just something malfunctioning after all that time. But I found a good upgrade. I got it refurbished on eBay, so we'll see if it's in good condition when it gets here. It'll be good. If not, I'll return it and get a new one. Yeah, it's the worst. But I mean, like, I can't complain too much because it did last a really long time, and it wasn't an expensive monitor. So, it's fine. And none of that hit anything. Some excellent damage today. even know what attack that was. He's freaking out. His AI gets real stupid up on the stairs for some reason. You could probably cheese him up there in the first phase. Should've gone in on that one. His weird butt leg moves. He's gonna do the claw. Yep. Is that a third of his HP down or a quarter? Damn it. That's like a third about. Remove that. Yeah, about a third. So that's about where I've gotten it. About a third. What's the second phase? Oh, no. The second phase is, really, really hard. He, like, has a sword and stuff. You'll see. Excuse me. When your monitors went bad, they always go bad slowly. Oh, weird. Mine was, like, just right away. It all died. I'm curious if something's happening with my computer or power supply though, because I've had issues with my internet too disconnecting. This will be my last attempt for the evening. It is 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go to fuck to sleep. All very solid dodging and getting hits in when I can. That attack is very rare. Doing so well. And I wasn't. Time for bed. I knew as soon as I didn't dodge far enough away from that spin, I was dead. It's the same loop every time. Like I can read the AI pretty well, but I still have the muscle memory. I know that after he spins, if you heal from a certain distance, he'll always do the swipe to try to close the gap and prevent you from healing. It seems like. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going the fuck to sleep. I'm not gonna raid anyone. I'm going to bed. Go to bed. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Toodles for modding. Thank you Rusi for modding. I didn't mean to do that. Gonna shut this down. Thank you guys for the gift subs, the subs, and everything. Thank you everyone for lurking and for chatting. I hope everyone sleeps well and has a good weekend. Good barf. Hell, have a good barf. And yeah, I'll see you guys. See you guys Sunday. We might do some more Ludwig, or we might do There's 1 or 2 optional areas, or the main game left before. So have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch you later.